is the capacity to open your heart up to the thoughts and emotions and stories that you have. To not fight with them, to not question whether they should or shouldn't be there, but to recognize that they are. Because acceptance is a prerequisite for any kind of change, whether it's at work, at home, in the way we parent, or in our health, the way we are in the world. I can give you an example of showing up through a client of mine. He was very, very unhappy in his work. And yet every time he spoke about his job, he kept saying to himself, at least I've got a job. I should just forge forward because at least I've got a job. And what was really interesting about this is he continued in this dialogue with himself for 4 years. I think if he had have been more connected with his sadness and disaffection and what was really going on for him, and not try to wrestle his way out of the emotion, he would have come to a place much earlier of being able to make effective changes in his life. So showing up is being able to face into your difficult emotions and stories and experiences. Do not struggle with them. Do not treat them as fact, but to try to discern what it is that they are trying to message to you. What might be really helpful for you is to think about what are emotions that you are more or less comfortable with, or thoughts that you are more or less comfortable with. What are emotions or thoughts that you push aside, that you ignore, or that you are allowing to call the shots?